Hey everybody, I'm Queso Builds. Thanks for clicking the video. So a few things before we jump into the stocking stuffer ideas of what I had. I've never made a video like this before, so I'm kind of lacking in some equipment. Mic, I'll have to see what we got going on there. I'll have to pick some new mics up, maybe like a wireless mic. And then also the lighting I know is not supreme. It'll get there, trust me. And then the next thing, my workbench. That is a maker space, so it's going to be kind of messy. I'll work on trying to get it cleaner, but just so you know, that's how it's going to look for a little bit. Anyways, so in this video, it's going to be stocking stuffer ideas for Christmas. We're running kind of low on time. Christmas is on Tuesday. Stocking stuffers are great. These are going to be quick 3D prints that you can make, what they do, and I'm going to give you maybe some ideas. Okay, so let's get into the video. All right, so the first stocking stuffer ideas that I have are these little pass-throughs. These have been everywhere this year, and they come in all shapes and sizes. There's anything you can think of, really, but essentially it's just this little pass-through. Okay, it's basically nothing more than a fidget, but people like them. So check out the pass-throughs. They got a chest set that's a pass-through. They have all cool shapes and sizes that are pass-throughs. Some have lower tolerances, some have higher tolerances. So I mean, literally, this falls right through, just like that. Okay, so pass-throughs. If you have somebody who is probably under the age of 10, they would enjoy a pass-through. So check it out. All right. Next up, what I have is these dragons. I know people say they're oversaturated. They don't like them. They're all over the place, but don't get me wrong. Like, if I'm going to a fair or something and I'm doing a vendor, I'm going to bring a couple dragons because they're probably going to sell. That's not going to be my main focus, but they're probably going to sell. So kids love these articulated dragons, and there's tons of them all over the places. You can go to the Patreon, you can subscribe, or you can find free ones. This one was free off Maker World. I'll be sure to link most of these prints down below in the description, so just check them out. This was from Maker's World. This one right here, this is a mech dragon. This is a Hex 3D subscription off Patreon. This was free off Maker World. Okay. And then this skull is also kind of a cool articulated print in tricolor filament. You can kind of see right there how it reflects. But kids love these articulated dragons. If you're going to make these, they have the print profiles already sliced on them. They're not too hard to make, and they go pretty quickly. I would recommend using a cool filament, like a rainbow or a tricolored filament, something interesting for them to look at. But you can make these in a single color. You can make them in multicolor, single color, as long as it's like a tricolor. It will look visually appealing. And so these would be a great stocking stuffer idea for members of your family or people, I don't know, that you give presents to. So check them out. I'll be sure to link more down in the description. All right, we're going to get to these collapsible swords. Okay, they come in all shapes and sizes. Recently on my shorts, I did make a banana katana and a pickle sickle that you might have seen. I'll be sure to link those two in the description. Even though they're not pictured here, they are going to be linked below in the description. Check them out. They're fun prints. They're easy to make, and they're really funny, and people seem to enjoy them. All right, here we have an interesting print. It prints in one piece just like that. But what this is a paper airplane launcher. So what you're going to do is you'll pull these back. You'll make your paper airplane, which I made mine very hastily, and it probably won't go very far. Put it in, just like that. Make sure the nose is up. Okay, and shoot. Okay. It does fly pretty far. This was a super simple print. They have different variations of it. This is just one I did, but it's very simple to use. I have a toddler, and she loves this thing. It's simple enough for her to use it, and the pullback on the trigger right here is not too hard to do at all. So give this one a shot if you're interested in paper airplanes. All right, the last one, and I thought this was definitely the coolest one. It's a tank, and it shoots the shells with air pressure. So it prints out multiple pieces, fairly simple. I'll show you how to assemble it right here. It's really quickly. You put the barrel in, just like that. Get the spring. Okay, sits in it. And then there you go. Like it will just press down. The harder you press down, the quicker you press down, the more air pressure will go out the barrel. Okay. The shells store in the tank treads themselves, and the tank treads will store those shells. I think it's pretty cool. So I'll give you a demonstration on what it can do. Shoots pretty good. It shoots pretty good. There is a variant where it has 2 barrels, but I would recommend the 1 because then it has more power and you're not splitting between 2. But I mean, it is fun to use. You could probably make some cool games with these if you have a kid that likes playing with war games or anything like that. This would be a fun opportunity for them to have a functional print that shoots tank shells. Alright, so there you have it. There are a few 3D prints that you can use for stocking stuffers that are pretty interesting. If you're here for the banana sword or the pickle sickle, I'll put those down below in the description. Just go look. I'm sorry I forgot them, but go check it out. They're linked, okay, and labeled. But anyways, there are 3D prints for everybody that you can think of all ages. Okay, you just gotta go look. If you want more suggestions, let me know on this video really quickly, and I'll try to squeeze it in before Christmas on Tuesday. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Queso Builds. Hey, on your way out, don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you watching.